It's time now to play 5 Fast Facts with Håkan Loob, a member of the Triple Gold Club, having won the Stanley Cup, the World Championship, and Olympic gold medal. All right, Håkan, here we go. Number one, who's the best teammate that you ever played with and why?
I would say Joe Newendike. He was such a great person, but he was a hockey player that fitted me so well on the ice. And like I said, in the dressing room and all that, he was just a likable guy. So I have to put him right on top of my list.
Who was the best coach you ever played for?
Johnson. He taught me so much my years I had with him. He was, to me, was the best teaching coach that I ever had. So no, he is right on top of that list.
Who did you hate playing against the most and why?
I would say I hated playing against Wayne Gretzky because he was so good. We knew every time we stepped out on our first shift, we were down 3-0. He had 2 goals and 1 assist even before he scored that. So I kind of just, when we were there, we had such a great rivalry, and it was just, oh no, now he's out there again. He's out there again. So it was kind of a love-hate feeling.
You played a lot of hockey in the NHL, North American cities, and a lot in European cities. What was your favorite hockey city to play in?
I would say that it was Chicago. The old Chicago Stadium just gave me goosebumps every time we were there. That organ that played that, with the national anthems, it still gives me goosebumps.
And final question, if you hadn't become a professional hockey player, what career do you think you would have gone into instead?
I know to 100% that I would have been a teacher because I really love that. I love seeing kids grow up. I wanted to help them so much. Even if I was a kid myself, I could see 4 or 5 year younger kids, just hoping that they were going to learn a lot from life or get the education and all that. So I've definitely been a teacher.
5 Fast Facts with Håkan Loob. Håkan, it has been so great talking to you. I know that when you were done in Sweden in management and stuff, you also took on scouting with the Calgary Flames for a few years up until a couple of years ago. I'm assuming now you're fully retired. Are you enjoying your retirement? Are you enjoying your grandchildren, having some fun right now?
You know what? I really enjoy life, and I'm fortunate enough to have some work with Swedish television too. Not very often, but every now and then the Junior World Championships, I do that, and some other small things. So I'm so happy with my life right now, and I can sit down and I can look back and say what wonderful things I had, going on in my life, even when I was a small kid. So I guess that's what everybody should appreciate when they become at least semi-retired.
Couldn't be happier for you, my friend. Håkan, thanks so much for joining us on the Overtime Podcast. It's been great catching up with you, and I'm glad you're doing so well.
Thank you very much, and thanks for having me. This is, to me, a great pleasure.